I think that how welcoming the people have been. I mean, I'm new. I've never been anywhere but London, so I was very excited. And once I came here, the surprising hominess I felt. Like I felt like I was at home, and I think that was because of the fans and the people. So I was very surprised by that. Journey's awesome. It's been really great. It really has been. People talk very differently. It's very hard for me to understand sometimes. I definitely like the tights, the different colored tights. Those are fun for me. I think for summer, I think what's going to be really fun is the flowy high-waisted skirts. I think that those are going to be really fun. Striped, would be good too. Shoulder pads. Can't do it. I don't know why, it just makes me look like 100. It makes me look this big and then makes my face look like this. I don't know why. They look good on everyone else but me. I don't know. I'm pretty easy when it comes to things like that. I always say less is more with makeup. I think that you should take care of your skin and moisturize it every night and every day. I originally just wanted to be a band, just because I love having people around me, and I love having, the family feel, and I have, artists that I looked up to that are in bands and that have inspired me musically, so I just kind of wanted to be a band. But I guess because of my younger fans, I didn't want to confuse them, and I wanted to make sure that they understood that it really was my music, so I had my name in the title. My band's awesome. They really are. They're really cool guys. They're very fun to be around. I feel very comfortable with them, and they're one of my biggest supporters. I think they're really fun guys to travel with. That's another thing why I like them, because they're very easy. They just kind of go, and they're guys. They're not high maintenance. I think it's healthy to poke fun at it. That's probably another reason why. Because if I joke and say how ridiculous half the things are, I won't get sucked into it in a way. But I also have a really good family. I have parents that look out after me. I have good friends around me that always remind me where I come from and remind me of the person I am every day. And my fans. That song, what inspired me for that song was a past experience that I went through. I think that a lot of girls, specifically my age, tend to change themselves for people to please them, like, a boy or something, or a friend, or a group of girls. And that happened to me. And so basically the song is saying that I'm sorry, I'm not who you want me to be. I'm sorry, I'm not her, but I'm not going to apologize for who I am. I like both, I really do, and I hope to continue to do both, but if I had to pick one, I guess it would be acting. Just because it's actually the first thing that I really started doing. I mean, although really both have been in my life, I love music and acting, and that's what I grew up doing was both, but I think just because that was the first one that really kind of took off would have to be that. In music, I love Corinne Bailey Rae and Jason Mraz, Nora Jones, people who really love music. I love Christina Aguilera too, a lot. Acting, I definitely would say Rachel McAdams and Shia LaBeouf, Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, people that are pretty much amazing. That's really weird to me. It looks great, and I'm very honored to have a wax figure of myself, but it is very odd. It's kind of creeping me out. It's like having a twin. My fashion line, Dream Out Loud, comes out in July in the States. I'm not sure when it will be released everywhere, hopefully soon. My movie, Ramona and Beezus, comes out in theaters in October, and I'm currently working on my second album and another movie called Monte Carlo. That will be coming out probably in another year. And then I'm hopefully will be returning back to my show for another season.